Everybody didn't go in the burning building. We stayed far, far away from that burning building. And we suffer for it. We didn't get the kudos, this, that, and play like lapdogs and dummies. And we didn't want nothing. But we ain't going to burn the building. We said we'll be happy with this right here till that one day come. We stayed out their face, stayed out their TV. We didn't go in the burning building. We didn't believe in no commerce or none of that. We knew one bird in the hand is worth more than two in the bush. Y'all call us low class, urban niggas. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And now the chickens have come home to roost. That's all that's happening. And it shouldn't be no hate talk. Because when it came to killing us, y'all knew exactly what to do, when to do it, what time to do it, and miles. But your abuser is tearing your country apart. See, every lie you ever told has came up on this country. It's not on the land. It's on that lie y'all told. It's in that pen. You gonna continue being hateful and chaos. Ain't no God in that. Y'all gonna continue to suffer to the point you ain't even gonna notice your own face. And it's okay. We just ain't going with you. We didn't go in the burning building. When Lex Raccoon something like went up there with them white folks, we never got nothing. They took the clique with them. And long as everybody, just like with white folks, as long as you washed away being Italian, French, Scottish, and went into their whiteness, but you didn't get shit for it. You didn't get no respect, no dignity. You got the debt that they got. You got a soul tie like they got. That's what you got. And now it's 2026. It's time for love, peace, joy. It's time for restoration. All they got is gnashing of the teeth. Hate. That's all they got. So we got love. Start in you. That's the first place. Because you can identify it out there like the perception. Evil people, perception of people of God that been put on assignment. And now the mirror is here. Didn't I tell you this is mirror time, blessed miracles and breakthroughs? And look, they're seeing themselves. If you've been entertaining evil, yes, every time you cut on that TV. And it's sad that the people that entertained it are the biggest one crying. But the people that survived and endured, you didn't even know that many people were suffering like that, did you? You didn't know that many people was hungry like that, did you? I know y'all didn't. And we can't blame it on other people no more. We're in the age of revelation. We're in an age of you can touch a button and ask a question and the computer will tell it to you. Be honest with yourself. That's the only person you got to be honest with. Nobody else. Look how long everybody been impressing everybody and they missed the mark. It is the youth time to build what they need in the future. Just like when the civil rights era, all that, they was in their 20s and 30s and someone was teens. And now look at they are in their elder life because they kept eating seed. They were trying to prove something. They didn't want to wear overalls. They didn't want to work in the fields. They were trying to prove something and made a system. And you capitalize on people. You didn't give them the respect. You didn't give them the dignity. But it's time now. It's time now. What are you going to do? Here's the mirror. I wake up every morning and I see who can I bless today. I never thought that it'd be this bad. You know why? Because look how many people, we can handle it. We can handle it. We're the pontificators. We're smart. This, that, now. It was time to stand up. Now. It was time to show that force of patriot. Now. All you could do was punch down. And y'all thought we were weak. No, we were humble. We don't have to fight in our own home. And everything they've been saying is full of shit. He broke the Constitution. It's time for the Europeans to get up out of here. That's the only reason you were here. You broke every treaty, so why did they even have to abide by the Constitution? Force? Force. Really? Be honest. It was a pen of lies. And they conned the world. We didn't go in the burning house. We took the punching down on at the vote, we said as Black America, we believe them. They hate us and they're dangerous. They're more dangerous now because they know the truth. And we don't have that to risk. And look what came out. We didn't go in a burning building, darling. It had nothing for one thing, Black America, we don't go by ourselves. If everybody can't go with us, we ain't going because we connected. We need each other. Secondly, we don't fight for what's ours. And there are three things this country must do. It must give us our inheritance with a decree. It must hold the people accountable or we will. And it must leave us alone so we can heal. They're performing. Anything other than that, they're performing. At the vote, they showed us they would mass slaughter us and starve us to death again. They will continue to commit genocide on us. And lax raccoons and racists will work together to ensure we will be punched down on. So we decided, no. We never went in a burning building. So we don't have to get the pails of water. We don't have to help. And we're going to do what our ancestors never was able to do. Rest. Nothing. And now, white-skinned people, you're up. You're not racist, prove it. Global world, you're not racist, prove it. How did your citizens, this is the word nigger, how did y'all know that word? Don't tell me the internet, because these are older people. See, we're not. And every time one steps out of line, trust me, somebody in your fold gonna show them why we shouldn't. We're not moving. We're not helping. We're not building. And we're not going to hold our head down. No, we're going to rejoice that God has showed up. We're going to rejoice that the Father of our ancestors, that they can see through our eyes. And every time we don't go in a burning building, we atone for a soul that was killed. Every time we don't agree with self-abuse, we atone for those who couldn't speak. See, every time we don't take it, we atone for those who had to. It was state-funded abuse. It was federally funded abuse. It was governmental abuse. They put bombs on American citizens just because they was Black. Every time they build, they destroy just because they didn't have shit. They've been in hell on earth for 50 years. And we weren't going in a burning building. And while you look at the reality, it's horrible. They killed a white woman on global TV. They're using that as an excuse to terrorize people in that time. What do they care about anybody? Listen, baby, if a person don't take care of home, how they gonna help you? If a person can't govern their own people, how are they directing your leadership to do the right thing? And what about Black people? They do us just like Haiti because we didn't go in a burning building. We stay off they. This is the first time, like me, I'm the first black woman, true black woman that most people have ever met, because I'm not going left or right. I'm not going to treat people racist, but I'm not going to endure racism. That's no, my ancestors endured it, so I wouldn't have to. Emmanuel got on that cross and said, when I leave here, you may have to pick up a sword. So I didn't have to endure being crucified by filthy rags who don't love, who don't give, who don't help. Spend more time on plotting than helping and giving and restoring. We don't have to. We don't owe a recompense. We don't take, we don't steal, we don't capitalize on other people's inventions. We just be. And the worst part about it, we're the youngest breed on the planet. They put us on that block and everybody had one, baby. Moors, the Siberians, they're not native, they're indigenous. They brought them people over here for an experiment to see if they could adapt. Then they abused them so bad and weeded them out so bad. And now they're showing them who they really are. And they're going to show them the evidence. I told you. That's how it works with evil. It devours. And if you agree with it, you last on the menu, baby. Because when it has nothing else to feed on, you'll be the main course. We didn't go in the building. We believe them for what they really was. They are not our heroes. They are men that tried to fight that system, but kept trying to imitate Jesus without being clean hands and clean heart, and Judas killed them. Our Judas hung themselves. That's why we on the other side of Calvary. We didn't go in the building. They don't like us because we didn't go in the building. That's just the truth. It's healing time, restoration time. We're not slaves to a system that never existed. We have not built our foundation on a pseudo lie that was only built for the old dying men to abuse people. This is a new thing, a free thing, free of charge. And we can say so because we're redeemed. If you're not part of that, oh well, keep gnashing your teeth.